Now in Honolulu on the island of Oahu, and yeah, it's a nice morning. I had a pretty late night, didn't get back till quite late, and then I had food pretty late at like 9 PM. And yeah, I'm gonna build up my bike now and get out for a ride. Finally got out on my bike now. It's a beautiful day. Sun's out, it's a little breezy, but it's not too bad. Heading down to Waikiki beach now, I think. It's literally right by where I'm staying. I somehow managed to luck out and book unknowingly a pretty good location. I'm right beside Diamond Crater or Diamond Head, like an extinct volcano. And yeah, I'm heading down the beach now. In our garden there's a couple of fruit trees and there's some fruit on the floor, and I don't know what they are. Like, does anyone know what they're called, how they taste and stuff? Because they look pretty ripe. They were on the floor. Yeah, and I'm wondering if you can eat them. The white one though smelt so bad. I can't see how it's going to taste good. It smells like, I don't know, rotten cheese or something. Waikiki beach over here. Do a bit of cyclocross, get over there. Getting blown all over the place. This wind is ridiculous. Pretty hard work into the wind. Going this way means I have a tailwind back home, so there's that to look forward to. So that looked like a cool little beach, albeit very crowded. It's like a little nature reserve on the coast. The cove is like really sheltered, and a load of humpback whales come into it in the Hawaiian winter, which they said from December to May they can be seen there. And it's November 25th, so I guess I'm like a week too early. I'm 20 k's into my ride now. I'm gonna head back to the city, try and find some fruit stalls and get some fruit. Yeah, I'm making it my quest while I'm here is to find some Rollinia. I've seen some pictures with people with it around, so man, I love that fruit. It's just like lemon custard. It's ridiculous. I can't even explain how good it is. So yeah, I'm gonna try and find some. This is what it's all about. Sitting at 50k an hour at 220 watts, flying. Back in the city now. I just picked up some mango passion fruit sorbet. Yeah, I had no luck finding a fruit market at the moment, so I'm just gonna go and eat this on the beach and probably go back and get a shower. This is some seriously good sorbet. For bet. So I was rolling back home and boom, we've hit the jackpot. So I was riding along back from the market and I spot the vegan cyclist kit on the side of the road, and had to stop and say bye. Shai's been vegan for a year and cycling for a year, and he lives out in Hawaii, just like down the street from where I'm staying, so we'll probably go out for a ride tomorrow.
Yeah.
Great. It's such a coincidence, you're just riding along and then see a vegan cyclist kit. It's crazy. Man, that was such a crazy little encounter. It's so cool when you meet someone randomly on the street who's also vegan and a cyclist.
Yeah.
So I'm here with Nate and we're just tucking into some of this tropical fruit. First we've got egg fruit and it's kind of weird texture. It's like, I've made a mash of it, but it's all furry and it has these big stones in it. And it literally tastes like cold sweet potato. It has a bit of a weird smell. Doesn't smell too great, but it's quite starchy and it's pretty good.
I think it's got kind of like a chalky feel, almost. But I don't know, it's delicious.
Yeah, it's good. Next one, I can't remember what this one's called. It's this soft fruit, brown. It's kind of like sandy. It tastes a bit like a persimmon, but it's got that sort of like brown sugary taste with a I don't know, like soft texture.
It's got a lot more fluid to it than I thought it would have.
Yeah, it's actually quite juicy. When you hold the fruit, it's really sandy and coarse, and you think it's going to be really dry, but it's quite a juicy fruit.
Kind of like a pear. It's like biting into a pear.
That's true. Yeah, the skin is very much like a pear. We have the main event. This is a Rollinia. And yeah, as I said earlier, the shop lady was kind enough to just give it to me for free because it was so ripe. And yeah, when they're ripe, they just get super squidgy. They're almost like falling apart in your hand. And I think it's the same family as like the custard apple or whatever. It's just like segments with these, and yeah, I think it's a good one.
It smells so good.
I'm so hopeful.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, it's quite sour, but this actually tastes like soursop. Just did some googling because I wasn't convinced that this was Rollinia. I actually had this fruit a couple of days ago and it's soursop. And that explains like the not so custardy taste. Rollinia is a bit more spiky and yellowy and it goes very black, whereas this is green. And I don't know if they have Rollinia here or if they just call it soursop and say they have Rollinia, but that's soursop. So now we've come outside for this because it smells fucking awful. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to trying this. And then we got breadfruit. We're not sure if it's ripe, but it's pretty soft. It did fall out of a tree, so hope for the best.
Alright. There we go.
It's like a surprise when a bug doesn't crawl out of it.
Look at that, I know. Although I feel like all those seeds are about to crawl out of it.
I wonder.
They were saying, I guess.
The middle?
I guess. Oh man, it smells so bad.
Yeah.
Oh!
Shit.
Oh! Oh, is that vomit?
Alright, so now, after that reaction, I've gone for a somewhat smaller serving size. It smells like rotten cheese. That is rank. It feels like sick in my throat, and I feel like that is going to be a lingering taste for the rest of the day. It is horrid.
That is.
I'm glad I went for like such a minuscule amount.
Yeah, that was not good. No. Not good.
Thumbs down for Noni, even if it's meant to cure cancer. So we're pretty sure this isn't ripe.
There's like no flavor to that.
Yeah, I think
why they call it bread.
It said it tasted like nothing when it's not ripe. It'd be like really starchy. Yeah, nothing to it. And then it gets sweeter when it ripens, but yeah. These two. So I've just ran straight in to get some pineapple to wash that down. It was not good. Just watched the sunset go down now at Diamond Head. Yeah, I took the drone up finally. It was not happy. Yeah, I didn't really get any videos from it because I couldn't fly it away from me because it was full throttle and going sort of a snail pace back against the wind. And yeah, if I took it any distance away, it wouldn't have made it back to me. There was a point where I took it up behind me around the corner, and it would literally not go into the wind. The wind was so strong, but it coped pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. I got some decent fixtures, I hope, so yeah, it's a bit of a success. Just watching the sky, last bit of sun. It's beautiful. And Nate's over there surfing somewhere. So we got back from the beach and I'm just having the leftovers from my Thai dinner last night. And yeah, I felt pretty satisfied after all that fruit midday. Quite surprising actually. It's like 7 PM now and like, I'm not even that hungry. I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching, and yeah, it should be an exciting couple of days. Get to meet with Josiah and go ride with him. Should be good fun. Getting shown around by another vegan cyclist, and yeah, exploring some more. And the quest for finding a Rollinia goes on.